Welcome to Astroneer. And hey, while you're thinking about it, maybe smack that subscribe button for me. I'm sure it's going to be fun, and I'm sure of it. In our last day, we kind of got Aatrox fully powered. Got 20 on our TGs. We got 20 used for our atmospheric condenser. And that's going to be making 160 helium. So our helium is, we have lots of helium. We have lots of helium. So let's get ourselves back to Sylvia and decide where we're going to go next. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to make a run for some lithium. That's what we're going to do. Maybe do some work on that planet as well. I'm really not sure what we're going to do next, quite honestly. I'm kind of deciding. Let's see what we have here. And that's going to be something we can get on Vesna. Maybe we should. We could also work on getting a little more. I think that's what we ought to do. I think we're going to go to Calidor. And we're going to get some Machalite. I'm thinking we're just going to head as we are. 50% fuel, that's going to be fine. Fortunately, this will be a wasted trip, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Calidor. Should have just gone there straight first. It's fine. I think you're right there. Arid planet. Should have somebody marked. We visited once before. It's going to have to find our spot. I do hope I have a spot here. It looks like a place I would go. Doesn't look like I found it though. It is possible I hadn't set one up here. The kind of thing I tend to forget. Well, given that we don't know where we were, I think we might have to get some more stuff to make. Yeah, I think we're going to go back. Sorry about that, everyone, but we're not going to... I don't want to spend the whole day trying to find an aluminum again. So I'll get what I've got here. Alright, there we are. Okay, let's get some kind of base going now. Let's get you out, and we'll get a couple more of you guys in. Get some resin. Then we'll get some platforms going. Get some platforms going. Now we're gonna need our oxygenator. Aluminum and ceramic. Do I have a ceramic? Does not look like I do. So let's dirt up. Oh no, there it is. There it is. There's a clay. What else did you need? Aluminum. Okay. Oh look, there's aluminum. Let's get one of you guys in and we'll get that on right away. We'll get that. And we'll go like that. Now I'm gonna get it's wolframite. Okay. Thought that might be copper. Pretty sure we are still gonna need at least one of those. So I will get that going. That's all I can hold. Because I have all these guys on me. I'm gonna get you kind of plugged in for the moment. Or sure, like that. Get our other resin in. And we'll fill up dirt again. As we get another one of these guys on the go. I think we're also going to need some more storage for our ship too. There are a few things we're getting built. I mean, we're getting it all done. It's just going to take some time. That's all you need in Astroneer. You just need a little bit of time. Pretty much get anything you want pretty easy. Okay. I feel like we'll do this mountain like all the way through, and then we'll have this kind of like it'll be like this slope. We'll have to dig it again. We'll have another mountain where almost like we're creating from this one, the smaller one, of course. But it'll be another thing we can get for before we actually get it flattened out. Alright, that is most of it. Almost there. Alright. Big hole. It's fine. Alright, let's see what's next. I think we need a new storage kind of thing that we're going to have to get from our bank. We have plenty of points right now, so we're fine on that. We don't have infinite points, but we have plenty of points. We're looking for something that's probably a medium, at least, or maybe a large. Okay, that's rail stuff. Haven't done it yet, but we're going to be doing that for too long. Okay, that's what I think I need. A large silo B. I think we're going straight for the big one. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's get 3 steel. Let's remember what we need to make steel. Argon. Do I have argon? Right there. Cool. And then I need carbon. Carbon's easy. Alright, there's one. 2. Alright, come on. Give me a little more. Alright, there's 3. I'll have to pick that one up by hand. We will get it smelted. Alright, we'll get the first one on, then we'll get it started. And we'll get another iron and get going again. The first steel. Here's our next iron. There's our next carbon. There, you done. Let's get you again. Get another steel. Get another iron. Okay. So we're gonna get that steel guy. Now we're gonna get our storage printed. Shelter, isn't that, maybe it's just large. Maybe it's just large. Oh yeah, large silo steel. Okay, so that is going to like take one of these, a couple of these spots. So we're going to get you there. I'll just kind of get you there for now. You off. Then we'll get you helium. Don't need to carry it. I'll just put it over here. Let's get that one right there. Now our ship is empty. But this can hold 12. And we can get to 24 if we need to. And actually we can get another if we need to. I don't think we can get one of the, I think 24 is how many we can get. We can get another, like a 25th guy in there. But I don't think we get the double. I don't think we get the double. Okay, let's drop you. Let's try again. Alright, we're unpacked. And there we go. I can hold a lot more items. Now it looks like that's going to stick out of the ship somehow. Just trust me on this one, it works just fine. As soon as I can figure out how to get it picked up. Alright, there's another couple of those, so I'm going to get some more of those printed. Okay, let's get another one of you guys. Arch Platform B. Now, we might at some point need a second one of these, but I think for now we're going to be okay. I'm going to get you kind of right there. Now, I don't think we have any copper here. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to package that guy. Let's get some graphite. Turns out I have that. Okay, so that's going to be our large solar panel. It'll be 9. That'll get us going anyway. We'll get a couple batteries up there too. I mean, I can pack them. I'll think about it. I don't know if I need the space or not, really. Okay, so I've got 3 of you big platforms now. That's a fine start. We have aluminum here. Let's maybe get a soil centrifuge. Get one more compound. Okay, so we'll have a soil centrifuge, and that'll get us our production of things like composite and resin. About what else now? I'm gonna get you on. Yeah, you're gonna be our takeaway kind of guy. Okay. I know it's not that interesting, but we're doing something pretty big. I think it's pretty big. I'm gonna get another gas canister also. Let's get a glass. Have one here. Okay. Let's get you on the way. Let's get you loaded onto the ship. Sure. Let's get an atmospheric condenser, which is going to be glass, iron, and plastic. So let's see what we need for plastic. I remember, I just don't really fully remember. Carbon and compound. It's your gas. Carbon and compound. So we are going to need another you guys. Okay. Oh, look, everyone. Look what I have right here. Jeez. Got that right next to my base. We're not even going to talk about it. We're not worried about it right now. That would have been easier early on, but that's something we'll use it. We will use it when we can mine it. Do I have another compound? Does not look like I have compound. Let's go dig some. All we have to do is dig. Okay, let's maybe dig from you and see what you've got for us. I think you're still over there. Okay, that's about that compound. There's a little more, there isn't much. Alright, now I need to remember what I need a compound for. I think it's for, yeah, it's for our plastic. So we're also going to need an iron and a glass. Okay, we'll get that plastic. And to manage our inventory, it's fine. And we'll get that guy going. Okay, let's think if there's anything else we feel like we really have to have. Have you, which we're just gonna kind of get in our extra spot. Have somebody over there already? Yeah, a couple of you little heliums. Yeah, we have lots of helium. It's not a problem for us. We'll get you on too. It's a little bit tricky working with the areas sometimes, but we'll get it worked out. I'm going to take these tethers with us too because, well, why not? Okay, there's an atmospheric condenser. I'm going to get a one of these chemistry labs too. Let's get a tungsten in. Alright, so tungsten and what else? Glass and ceramic. Pretty sure we have one more ceramic. And one more glass. There was plenty of tungsten. Alright, there is our clay. Ceramic. Alright, so we're going to have our chem lab, we're going to have our atmospheric lab, we're going to have our sun. We got three powers. We also have our soil centrifuge, so I think everything else we can kind of make there. And then there's just going to be one more thing I think we're going to need. We're going to take that too, just to have a little bit of constant power. And then I am going to smack these batteries. Let's get you, battery. Let's get you, chemistry lab. Let's get our last battery. I think we are now ready. Go to Calidor. Now watch this. Look how it closes. It just fits in there now. Perfect. You don't see any cones or tabs or anything like. You don't see any of that kind of stuff. No cones or tabs. I don't know what I'm talking about. But whatever it is that you think you're supposed to see, you're just not going to see it here. It works that way. I think we're going to go right there. One thing we forgot to get. We did forget something. We'll get it fixed while we're here. Okay. Here we are. Let's get that platform. I'll just get it kind of down here. Gonna get you guys. And we're gonna say oxygenator. We get you opened up. There we go. We have a place. Let's get... Only thing we really need right now is we do need that first. Dang it. Okay, you're attached now. You are going to be creating something. Not much, because we don't have any power yet. Alright, let's get another one of these platforms. Sure. Okay, like that. Now let's get our machine that will get us soil centrifuge. That's what we want. Now, I'm gonna have to see what this deck is. I'm very curious. Oh, here, oh, here's one of those guys too. Okay, we're gonna check that out. Get some tethers. We have a lot of things over here, given to us for free. First, we have one of these air bubble guys. I have to watch out for that hole. Got some science there. Get that guy. Globe trotting. Yeah, we totally have our air guy. Oh, well, we already reached the high speed and everything. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, let's see what this deck is. I just want to see what's over there. Huh. I have not seen one of these before. You got some solar panel and parts there. Data circuit B. Select data circuit. Oh, there's an additional scheme available. That's something we'll have to be aware of. This is an interesting building here. Oh, I don't know what that's going to be about. I don't know if that's something we can dig up. I mean, we can dig it up. I just don't know what we can do with it. There's a little bit of that stuff there, the ammonium. We're after copper right now. We need to not fall, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's get going this way, not falling in anywhere. Okay, we're just getting up the mountain here, and we're going to get to our little house. And we're going to have some stuff. Oh, I mean, that could be some pretty good solar right there. This is a rich area right here we found. Okay. Well, let's get our next thing out here. We're going to get our batteries hooked up. Alright, here's our last ledge, platform B. Okay. I am going to get first you soiled up. Like so. The other ones will just kind of get put down here. Get this RTG hooked up somewhere. We'll get you kind of put there for now, I guess. Methane I don't need at the moment, along with the titanium. So I'll just kind of get that set down there. Okay, let's get our batteries hooked in. Do want them charging all day. And let's get you kind of there. We'll have all those batteries hooked up now. Now we're going to need a printer because we're going to need some bigger things. Get a small printer, and then we will get compound going. You're going to make is going to be a medium printer. You're already picked up for it, so take these two empty ones once we're ready. First, I'm going to take 2 of the compound. Okay, now we're going to get that medium printer right here. Like this. Probably move where you're pointing. Okay. Now, I'm going to get this kind of stuff out of the way. And yes, we are going to print resin. Yes, we are on top of resin. As it turns out, I don't care. I don't really feel like digging that resin at the moment. Okay, we're on battery power now. Not going to use much, but it's going to use some. I'll have to see how long those 4 batteries last us. Alright, we're going to get you onto our next large platform. Okay, so now we're getting you printed. So we'll have another spot for when we're ready to do some bigger things. But let's maybe start doing our dig. Let's get some of you in the way. I am going to get you out. Oh crap. Need to get you out of the way. Don't want you blown up now. This ditch you dug out. That's what we're going to dig. We're going to dig you out. Cool. That was nice. That scan. That's going to be mutants, so we'll get those grown right away. Not going to die though, so let's get one planted. Get you kind of hooked up here. And we're going to get you kind of put on there for now. There we go. That way we're not going to get you lost. Alright, now we are going to find a dig place. So I'm going to make sure I have a bit of compound. And then we're going to go find a place to get some copper. probably go, I guess we'll go down, we'll use this hole. Okay, let's see where we're at. Looks like a decent okay. We can probably get a little more on the dig. Well, that's how much we're digging there, so we're gonna get some more first. But that should be enough. Okay. Looks like that's kind of getting us in, so we'll dig in from here. A lot of debris, which we're really not going for yet. We are going to get some those guys, though. There's a lot of them. Here's our copper. Thinking. It's a tough area, but we'll get there. Get some tethers made. Okay. This might be a little better. Okay. Don't need a lot, but we do need a few. Alright, we're gonna dig some more, but got our first go. Another couple, one more. Alright. There is our copper. Okay, let's figure out what else we're going to do here now. We are going to get a little setup here going, I'm thinking. It'll at least run during the day. Let's get another 20 platforms going. So let's get a place to maybe dig right there. We'll put our copper there temporarily. Give it a little hole, it'll be fine. We're not going to leave it there very long. Okay, now we're going to get 3 resin. We're going to get this large platform printed. And then we're going to get some more stuff. Okay. Plenty of power still. So we're good on that. These batteries I think are going to be fine for holding us up until we're making gas. I mean, and that is something we're going to do. So we're going to need more of it. This is our sun power planet, so I mean this solar stuff will be pretty good. Yeah, we could do RTGs, but we don't have a lot of that stuff yet. We'll get there. This is how we're going to get there. We're going to have, at some point, we're going to have more nano generated stuff than you can stake a stick at. Whatever it is I'm trying to say, there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, you have to get off the keyboard and mouse, or cat, whichever you are. You're a cat. Not a mouse. It's a naughty cat. Okay, so we got you. Let's get our smelter. And we're going to get our copper going, and let's see what we have as far as this goes now. Do we, aluminum, alloy, glass, and copper. That's something we can do. Now let's see if there's a bigger one. Graphene. I mean, I think we could make this one. Graphene and aluminum alloy, so we're going to have to look at that. Let's see if we can get some aluminum found. Then we can get that M-Lab up, which we have, we got power for that, so we're ready to go on that guy. I think we'll get that. Alright, let's maybe get, we'll just get a few of you going right now. We'll get 4. More than I need, actually, but I'll get this going. Yeah, let's get us some more resin. I guess I'll dig some of this resin. It'll be fine. There's 3 resin. We'll get another one of those printed. Not a smelter. Let's get another platform going. And what else are we going to look at? We're going to get some aluminum. Got a tether and I've got some in, so we'll hold one. Let's go find some AL. So we do need some aluminum. Which way? I went that way. Just kind of look. I see it right there. Okay. Go maybe like that. We're gonna have some aluminum. More copper there too, which we're not going for right now, but we're definitely gonna remember it's there. I mean, I say that, probably won't. Okay, let's get that again. Don't know how much there's going to be here, but we're going to find out. It's a lot. Looks like it's going to be a good hit. Alright, I'm sure that's enough. So we can totally make that now. Graphene is the last one, which we can do from dirt. So let's everything else we can do with that. So let's get that going right away. Okay, let's get ourselves out from the hole in the ground. And we're going to get back. Should have our platform now. So let's get you. Maybe we'll just kind of keep going around here. Sure, like that. Why not? Let's get our chem lab. Built all this stuff for a reason, you know. Alright, let's get one of those aluminums done anyway. And then we will get you to aluminum alloy. Okay. Now we are also going to need a large printer, and we're going to need another platform. So let's get a large platform. Let's get the large printer. Definitely going to need one more of you. Here's our large printer. Let's get some more resin. Plenty there still. We'll be covering that up eventually, but we are still getting product out of it now. Alright. There is our aluminum alloy. Kind of get you there. We get a copper over there. Not going to print you at this moment, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get our large platform B. Just takes a moment. It takes the time it takes. That's what it does. Can't help it. I do wish this was a wee bit faster. But we do have a side objective. That's what we're going for. We're going for a side objective. That is something we're doing right now. I'm going to get this lateralite out. And then we're going to get these other things installed. Let's get our melter. Platform, whatever it is. It's a platform. I do not remember the names of these things. I know what they do. Get that large printer. Solar array. So that's going to need copper. And it's going to take aluminum alloy. And let's see what else. Glass and graphene. So let's first, we'll just do one of you guys. And I will get one graphite. I'm gonna dig a little more. Okay, there's our graphite, but I'm pretty sure what we need is graphene. Yeah? Graphene. Okay. So that means we are going to need some ammonium. get the first and we'll get dirt for the second. Now we're going to ask ourselves, did I bring any hydrogen? Which I'm pretty sure I did not do. I'm gonna dig, I guess I'm gonna dig right here. Oh man, that is another empty area. That's hurting my dirt acquisition. I'd appreciate it if you just let me have some dirt. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna get our next ammonium. Okay, we're getting your ammonium now. Now let's get, do we have resin? Yeah, we'll get another platform built. And then we're gonna get a place to put the air guy. I bet we don't have hydrogen here, but we're gonna check it out. If not, it's gonna be another quick trip and we'll get some hydrogen. It'll be okay. Alright, that's what we need for hydrazine. But, we need the hydrogen with it. Okay, guy, finish me up, finish me up. Alright, we have power again, so that's kind of nice. Not have enough power to make gas. I mean, we can run it at slow speed. Not at full speed. Is there any chance, which I'm sure the answer is no, is there hydrogen here? Hydrogen is here. Okay, we're just gonna make one. That's awesome. I'm surprised. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought it wasn't here. We are gonna make something else, but we're gonna have more power to get it running. Okay, now we're gonna stop you. We do not need you running anymore. And I'm going to take you with me. And I'm going to go doink, doink, doink. Let us get some hydrogen. Hydrazine. Okay, let's get that out. Now let's get some graphene. Alright, next, the last thing we need is glass, so we just need some more dirt. So I'm going to get some more dirt, probably from right here. I'm just going to get one dirt can. I could have done long before, but I haven't done it yet, so here I am digging dirt. Let's get some quartz. And I'll dig some more dirt while we're waiting. I'm just getting it filled up while we're getting that glass out. I mean, it's going to be quartz. It's not going to be glass. What do you need? Do you need quartz or do you need glass? I think you need glass. Glass, yeah. So let's get you like that. Let's get one of you guys burnt up. And while that's going, I'm going to get a little more resin. I think I am going to need one more platform for this solar panel that we're going to be running. I think that's enough, yeah. Alright, let's get another platform. Let's get our glass. And let's get our large solar array. Okay, yeah, just print. I don't know if that needs its own or not. It might just need, it might be its own kind of stand-up. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. You know what I can do is I can maybe stack it up on here. Kind of give it a high area, and then we'll tie it in there, or we'll get this other platform to tie us up. We'll use the platform again. Alright, that's still going. Get you set right there for the moment. Just waiting on you now. You have a ways to go, and that takes time. That is something that just takes the time that it takes, but that is going to allow us to do what? It is going to allow us to get sulfur. And I think this is the only place we can get sulfur. What does sulfur give us? Explosives. And what does explosive gets us? It lets us blow up those boxes to get our free stuff, to get our exochips. All the exochips we can take, that's what we're going to have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you set up like that. You are going to be enabled output. Yeah, so I think that's how you want to be. Got this, the last printing of this to go. I mean, it's almost there. That's the last one. When that one's out, it's done. I know, we're watching it do a solar panel. We are watching it do a solar panel, that's what we're doing. And we can get another one made with dirt, which we might do. We might get a second one going. There's our first. I mean, we probably only have to have one. Okay, let's maybe go from you to, oh, just short. We'll go from the side. Okay. So that 14 and 9 is going to be 23, which is basically going to keep this and keep it powered up a little bit. We're going to run sulfur now, and we are going to say print forever. And that's going to get, eventually we're going to have 160 sulfur. So that was kind of our extra trip for this one. We do know what we're doing next, but we're not going to tell you yet. We're going to tell you tomorrow. With that, we're going to say thank you, and goodbye. We will check on you the next day.